What was the set count?
I think 3-1.
Taking a game,
But they were close.
Taking a game off Ben is pretty huge, for sure. Definitely not an easy person to take even a game off of.
For sure.
Just hand warmers, or are we going into this? We're going into this. I can tell by the way they're not approaching.
I would argue Jacqueline's probably a bit more aggressive as a Peach player.
Ooh, the double fair.
Jim's more open to taking his time.
For sure. Jim really taking time and then like finding the right opening where he thinks the opponent's like
Saturn
not ready, and then going in with a dash attack or a fair or something.
Has the Saturn pull ever actually been beneficial?
In a matchup where your opponent shields a lot, probably, but I don't think in this matchup. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Yeah, already gone.
Every time I feel like every time I've seen it, Saturn, it gets pulled. Everyone's like, "Oh, cool, let's see what happens." And then he just gets thrown off stage.
Nothing. It's the money ones, or like when they're pulling a lot of turnips in quick succession, and then a stitch just happens to be among them. That's the funny one because you know you're not ready for it if it they just keep throwing them, and then you're not paying too attention. Jacqueline taking the first stock. But still even. We just need someone to get viciously down smashed.
I feel like we're going to see a lot of that.
Oh, there was a stitch
flying off the edge.
Oh man. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like some of them, they just pull it and immediately throw it, and no one, not even them, were ready for it to be a stitch. So.
There's a lot of turnips to keep track of on this.
Definitely a plethora of crops ready to be thrown. All the like top 10 floaties whenever they play each other, you know, it's such a slobber knocker of a match.
Yeah, it's on the one hand, it's nice to see them finally get a taste of their own medicine.
My favorite, personally, is Samus Puff, in the sense that Samus has one of the funniest combos. Is if you have charge shot, you hit Puff with charge shot, it combos into charging charge.
Nice. Yeah, I've learned, now that I play Mario full time, I've learned to enjoy the Samus matchup a lot more because it's purely the lamer they play, the easier the matchup is.
Oh yeah.
As Mario, it's so nice. Because I'm fine with playing like the cool Samuses that go for stuff. And those are much harder to work around. But the lame Samuses just kind of sit back and wait. It's
sit
so
in the corner and charge shot, sit in the corner, move around on the ledge and platforms and stuff.
Oh, we do have another stitch.
Oh my goodness. And the lead right now. Doesn't even need the stitch right now. But
yeah, I think the stitch is more.
The stitch was stolen. Comeback time. Oh my goodness, no way.
Not enough to kill though. That time.
Wow.
That time it is.
Parasol doesn't eat it and just gets beaten out by it. That's brutal.
It's tough to have your stock taken away by your own stitch.
Sometimes it's not the best, you know? I've seen plenty of people pull a stitch and then just throw it away just because they don't feel confident in their way of using it. It happens, you know? You'd rather just keep your lead rather than get reversal. Like if Jacqueline would have just thrown that away, we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
That's true.
Dot Eyes, so many special turnips this match.
But they're definitely playing in a way that lets the opponent pull. If you have time to pull a turnip, you might as well. And if you pull enough, you're going to get some cool stuff.
Getting something. Wow. 223.
Like at a certain percent, this Ditto turns into kind of a bullet hell.
Just shenanigans all the way around. Insane.
That's crazy. That was an insane mirror.
Just, all right, we'll pull a turn up together.
I love when the Ditto has gone on for long enough to where it's just, they're sharing. They're sharing the same brain.
Oh,
Another stitch.
Another stitch.
I think Jacqueline pulled all three stitches in this matchup.
I think so, yeah.
Didn't get to use a single one of them.
4 pummels? That was definitely not. Oh, good spacing to get that fair in there. Jacqueline clawing her way back into this one. Oh, the coverage, but not enough. Wow.
Bit of a boxing match going on. Floating around, seeing if they can get a fair in.
It's pretty close. Good Omps attack. Oh.
It was a good trade, but they were too close to the left. Too much percent on Jacqueline.
Wow. That was a 6-minute game. 300. How do you know about Iowa, 300? Stay in Missouri. I know your Missouri ways.
I don't know enough about the Midwest lore.
300 is a Falcon main from Missouri. That's all I know from that. Travioli, famous diet club, also from Missouri. With the Samus Sheik Fox combo. Yoshi's surely should not be a 6-minute game too.
As long as every game they play from here on out is on Yoshi's, this could be great.
Gentle royalty to Yoshi's. That'd be, I think, appreciated. But if not, it is what it is. Jacqueline taking for first stock again.
Yeah, I do think this was Jacqueline's counter pick. I do think it benefits that she's a bit more aggressive usually.
For sure.
She doesn't need to chase around Jim as much. Because you can guarantee that if she does win this, Jim's probably going to Dreamland.
Oh yeah, Dreamland's still on the table.
Dreamland's still on the table.
Was it Battlefield Game 1?
It was Battlefield Game 1.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're in for a treat here. Wow, that was... Another God Eyes. But we are significantly farther in stocks and percentage than Game 1 for 2 minutes in.
There's still time. There's always time to camp them out.
There's always time. Wow, that nair was crazy. The Shy Guys
That was
extending the hitbox.
She was sitting there for a while.
Oh my gosh. Is that a stitch?
That's a
stitch.
Jacqueline's 4th stitch of the set.
Yeah,
throws it
there you
away.
go.
She throws it away.
There you go. Sometimes it's just better. Oh, wow.
Newton's
The pressure? Oh my gosh, that pressure was insane on that platform.
Yeah, that's how she was keeping it so close against Ben. Is her shield pressure is just immaculate.
Yeah, the aerial, the turn-up aerial into down smash is just brutal on a shield for sure. Just so many hitboxes. Mr. Saturn again.
Saturn's back out. Just gotta be careful with the shield.
Oh, there he goes. He's gone forever. Oh, he's
No,
on the
still here,
platform.
He's still here. Now he's gone for sure, right?
That's the question everybody wants to know. Is Mr. Saturn still over there?
Nah, he's gone. He's definitely gone. Poor guy.
I thought I heard another funny one. Is that a dot eyes?
That's a dot eyes. I don't really know the mechanics behind him.
Dot eyes does like 12 per another one. Dot eyes does like 12 or something. It's like the second best one behind a Stitch for sure.
Eventually, we're gonna see
All of
a
them.
laser sword.
Beam sword and a bomb we're missing for the bingo sheet. We've seen many Stitches, many dot eyes, Mr. Saturn several times. No beam or bomb. That's what we're missing right now.
With the rate at which these Peaches are pulling, it's gonna happen.
We surely will see.
Especially on a faster 4-minute set. We saw that many.
Is it only 4 minutes?
That was a 4
only
minutes.
4 minutes. We still saw many Stitch, many dot, Saturn.
Yep. Straight to Dreamland. You can't be a clown. There's no way.
I just think it's funny. I don't sincerely do it, but anytime I know that it's gonna happen, I just kind of do it a little bit.
I just like to be a part of something.
For sure. Anytime a Puff loses like game 1 against the Spaceys, you just know it's coming. Both floating on top plat. I can't help but feel that Jim heard us and is now saying a 6-minute match. You want to see an 8-minute? You want to see an 8-minute match?
I love both of these competitors as people. They're wonderful people.
For sure.
However,
It is a brutal. This Ditto is one of the more brutal Dittos for sure. This, Samus's, Puff Dittos, all very brutal Dittos to forego.
it's not even like Peach doesn't have cool things to go for. She has a lot in her toolkit, but none of it works against another Peach, especially another Peach that wants to be as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, it's tough, especially when both players are playing intently to win, because approaching against another, as they know all too well from playing fast fallers and other high tiers, that approaching a Peach is not the way to go. Getting caught with down smash or grabs and stuff like that is pretty tough.
2 minutes in, Jim's still on his first stock.
Oh, here we go. The Hang Slayer. But Jim DI'd it correctly, so was not able to get the down throw into the re-grab fair, or forward throw. My bad. Gets the read there.
It's just a tough matchup. Yeah. When you're playing Peach, you have options to get in, and they're all taken away from you by another Peach that doesn't want you to get in.
The projectiles, the CC. It's a lot. Mobility, recovery.
Yeah, when she can mirror your float, it takes away a lot of your options too.
You wanting to CC a lot of their moves, and then being scared to CC because you don't want to get caught in their down smash.
Exactly.
Oh, the air dodge. No jump. I thought, no, Jacqueline had her jump. I thought she air dodged and then got caught before she hit the stage, but I guess not. Surely we will see. I don't know. Well, the good news is that I don't think Jacqueline will go back to Dreamland after this game if she loses. As this intermission is going on here in the stalemate, I would like to shout out Victor for running the stream, as always, as I'm sure few and far people in between have thanked Victor and Nakama Man for setting up and running a bulk of the setups and the stream today. Thank you, Victor and Nakama Man. Yes, back to the match.
We're still at 3 stocks to 2 stocks.
Oh,
So close though.
there we go.
Stock. There goes the second stock.
Up air at 160.
Just 3 more minutes. We can get through this together.
3 more minutes. A lot more turnips and a lot more down smash. Trading some bears. We will Tr4shJ4ck was at 69. Heard a funny turnip sound. Not a funny turnip. No bombs and no beam swords yet after 3,000 turnips pulled.
There's got to be one coming. I believe.
I believe. I don't know the ratio of which those are pulled, but surely they will be pulled throughout the set.
I do feel like with how this is going, it's going to be Jim pulling a beam sword and then just throwing it off the edge anyway. And that's going to break my heart. Jim actually hasn't been pulling.
I believe that Jim will use the beam sword, surely, with a dash attack or something. I would like to think. But maybe not. Could be wrong. No pummels that time. Just straightforward throw. Maybe trying to mix up the DI, but
You think you'd take the percentage with this much time left?
apparently
You're
not.
tied up in percentage now.
Tied up. 2 minutes to go.
If you're aiming for a timeout, you have to get those points in. You can.
We are at the longest halftime ever known to man. This is quite the Super Bowl of halftimes. Jacqueline with the lead here. Gets the turnip hit. Can she get the follow-up? And the fair! Taking the stock lead with a minute to go.
Jim has a minute now to catch up.
And the turnip hit. Beautiful. Evades the down smash.
If you only have a minute to chase down a Peach,
Only a minute.
what's your game plan?
And the fair, huge percent lead, evading the down smash. Jim needs to be aggressive here to catch up. Get the kill, and the fair,
Isn't enough.
Tr4shJ4ck living that one at 149%. The air dodge, she's here. Power shielding the down smash, rolling in,
Rolling
more
away.
rolls, 7 rolls. We are in the bakery right now. Shout outs to Joey Donuts. We're in the bakery with all the rolls. I don't think there's a way. Oh, and the ledge. The refresh.
What's the grab limit?
Surely not at the grab limit. At the float limit, maybe. The turnip limit. We need a turnip limit. 4, 3.
Well,
Tr4shJ4ck.
fortunately for us, Jim
Nope.
now gets a counter pick.
That will probably not be Dreamland.
Jim, don't.
Thinking
Jim,
about
don't
it.
you-
Thinking
Jim?
about it. Go back to the bakery.
Fountain,
Go back to
fountain
the
of
bakery.
dreams. He heard me. All right.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I did not.
I think all of my allegiances fall apart in a match like this. To where usually, like, I'll have someone I want to root for. When it comes to this, whoever's already up. Let's go, Jacqueline. Let's close this out.
Let's go, Jacqueline.
Keep it rolling.
For TOs and competitors everywhere, we would like the Peach that is winning the Peach to win.
If Jim won last set, root for him.
But here we are. Looking pretty commanding for Jacqueline so far, taking the first stock yet again.
In under a minute.
Under a minute. Jim usually answering back pretty quickly, but here we are with Jacqueline abating Jim.
I don't think I have the mental endurance
Oh, no.
to play
no.
a set this long.
Nope. I don't even play Samus against Peach when I play in tournament. I will play Sheik, Fox. I don't care if I lose. I do not have the mental fortitude to withstand this battle. Both these players much stronger mental competitors than myself.
Definitely a battle of wills.
They are willing to go and push themselves to the very limits of the game.
I think that's what's best about being an O2er, is that none of these floaty players are going to be threatened by me. They don't really have to time me out ever.
They just go.
All of my sets are a clean 3 minutes or less.
And you know, sometimes that's better.
I have been thinking about picking up the Doc for floaties, though.
Doc?
Doc is a much better floaty killer than Mario is.
Oh yeah, Doc much better than Mario for sure.
I'm just scared to get locked in there, you know? I don't want to become a Doc player. I just want to have someone in my pocket when I have to play against a Peach or a Puff.
Doc is a brutal way of life for sure, with the way that Doc should play to win matches. Against non-fast fallers, Doc is, in my opinion, a very degenerate character.
I'm not a pills guy. I couldn't just sit on platform and throw out pills.
Yeah,
but he kills so much faster.
How about after this one? We can go after this one. Jacqueline with still a commanding lead in this one. What was that, 7 turnips in a row? It was very commanding. Very commanding 7 turnips.
Very intimidating. Not a pills.
Really got to control space. Another dot eyes. Still no bomb and beam sword. Very disappointed that it's not looking like we're going to hit the bingo card. The pressure. There we go. A couple of nairs in the corner with the down smash. Taking that stock. That's huge for Jacqueline. Huge damage.
Jacqueline SDs. Air dodge off the side. Hopefully for the tournament state.
Oh, that was a juicy platform. I'm surprised Jacqueline didn't stay on there and just down smash when it was going down into Jim. Feels like that would have been a very good play, but here we are.
Juggling between the turnips. Triple jab.
Huge
Fourth throws not enough to finish it off. It's a mountain of a comeback.
Very good
In terms of
DI.
percentage for Jim, though, if you wanted to.
Jacqueline no longer needing to approach whatsoever.
There's the bomb, and it's gone.
Okay, we need Beam Sword. We need Beam Sword for
We
the
have
bingo
2.5
card.
minutes. 2.5 minutes to get a beam sword.
We need a Beam Sword for the bingo, and I will yell bingo. That is not a good bingo, Slow King. Not a good bingo.